Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. It's race day. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. We are expecting rain. Can we see how rainy we expect it to be? Don't know where I see that other than in the pit menu. Sorry, in the strategy menu. Okay, well, that's where we're going anyway. So let's have a little look here. If we come down to this, we can see that they expect it to rain between lap 50 and to the end of the race. So if we were on softs, sorry, lap 50, lap 21, if we were on softs and pushing, we'd get to about here, which is where the rain's due to start. Then we'd get onto inters for a bit, for a real brief period where we push as hard as we can. Then we get on to wets, right? Probably like here would be my guess. And we push as hard as we can until the end of the race. I think that's our strategy. I think this is what we're going to do because we just don't know enough about the weather to make this, I don't know how much rain is expected between there. But as you can see, anything between 0.1 is a dry track. Anything between, 0 and 1 is a dry track. 1 and 4 is a damp track. And wet is 4+. And this means W is wet tyres, I is intermediates. We assume that this is damp and this is wet. I don't think that's strictly the case because obviously the cumulative effect of water on the track. So the first lap will be dry still or damp, and then it might be wet straight after that. So this is always a tricky one. If we were to go with you, let's say we went medium tires. Let's say we went medium tires and we pushed them hard, right? That would get us somewhere into the middle here. And then if we said from here, right, this is where we assume it will be wet. So from here we go on to wets until the end of the race. And we just have to see where the period is during this where it's wet. But this would see us through, right? And it gives us a little bit of leeway. We can mess around with this to change it up and down. I think this is how we're going to go. We're going to go all out pace and fuel usage and ERS overtake for you. And for you, we're going to go middle of the road, fuel usage and overtake for you. And we're just going to try and push as hard as we can. 72 laps, off we go. Okay.
It's sunny and bright as the drivers line up on the grid. And there's Sebastian Vettel. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half.
Seriously, that's one of our best qualifying.
There's
No need, is there?
Aston Martin. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. Will their hard work pay off today? The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the
Okay,
Dutch
here we
Grand
go.
Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Off we go. Let's get into Vettel's car quickly and see how this is going. Up into 12th, straight off the bat.
Stay cool, man. You're doing a good job.
Pass with an overtake.
3 wide down here. We're squeezing past this AlphaTauri, I think it is. Might not be. I can't really see. Was Lewis Hamilton we're beside. Can we get past him? Come on, Vets. Pushing as hard as we can. We got the inside line.
P15.
Oh, we made it stick, I think.
That's it.
Oh no, he's coming back and he's gone past us.
Really?
Yes, Vettel, really. Why didn't you do something better? Okay.
Mercedes moved up a place.
So really, we're not expecting much to happen other than we're just desperately trying to hold our positions. Obviously, Vettel's jumped up a couple, but really all we're looking for is the weather. You know, as soon as that weather changes, we need to be on the ball with the changes. I dread to look behind us, but we'll do that. Oh God. Okay, good. We're going to have to ease off a little bit, I think. I'm sure we'll have fuel left because of the rain, but okay. Let's jump over to this view. So we are expecting rain around the 22nd lap, something like that. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll just jump back to the other camera just for the cinematic view for just a second. Let's see how Stroll's doing. Stroll is once again behind Alonso. I think it was maybe Vettel last time along behind Alonso, but very difficult to get past.
DRS is enabled now.
DRS is on. Okay, well look, we're not expecting a lot to happen. You know, maybe we'll bounce up and down a few positions around here. But as I say, we're looking towards this sort of time, lap 20-ish, to really feel the impact of the weather. So let's speed this up a little bit. Low battery. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I hear you. We'll put you on neutral, I guess. We'll speed up a little bit. And as I say, we're kind of expecting to drop down. Oh my God, we dropped down 3 places.
Haas with an overtake.
Unbelievable. What the hell's happening to Vettel? Why is he so slow all of a sudden? Is it something to do with his dodgy ERS? Maybe.
Got loads of energy.
Is it just because he's harvesting? Maybe. Jesus, we are dropping down like flies. What's happened, Vettel? I mean, let's deploy it again, I guess. What is happening, Vettel? Why do you appear to be so slow all of a sudden? Okay. Lots of curved corners. We are on the push down here. Can we get in front? We can't. It's the bloody Williams. Come on. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Again, lap 21, 20-ish, something like that is when we're expecting rain. Let's go a little bit quicker. Again, I'm just expecting us to kind of keep harvesting and DRS comes in and we might jump, and then nothing else exciting going on in this period of the race. The Williams is overtaking us again. What is happening?
Red Bull gained a place. Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull.
I mean, it's understandable that Verstappen is firing past us, right? I don't know how he got there in the first place.
Moving up a place there.
That's fair enough. We can understand that. The fact that we were up into 12th and now we're 16th, I have some questions about. And the fact that Williams is 14th, I have even more questions about. On lap 12, let's go a little bit quicker. Just bring up the old weather situation. So 50% chance of rain here. So we don't even know if it's actually going to rain. We're pretty confident it is going to rain here. So
There's an overtake from Williams.
we might struggle a little bit with this stint of the race. Because if we're on softs
We are expecting rain pretty soon.
and it doesn't rain, we're in serious bother. Okay, we need rain, essentially. We can't have it not rain. Has to rain. Okay. Is it raining? I don't think it's raining. Oh, it is started to rain. Okay, I'm bringing you in. And I'm pitting you. And I'm putting you straight on inters. I know it's early, but we're doing it. And I'm tempted to do the same with you, you know.
There is a small sprinkling of rain.
Okay, copy.
What are we expect it to continue to rain though, right?
Doing a good job. Keep pushing.
I don't want to double stack, so we'll bring Vettel in to pit.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
So others are pitting and getting inters on, right? So the question is, Stroll, do we put you on to... I'm going to put you on attack because we think it's only going to rain worse. The question for Stroll is, do we put them on... Do we put them on wets? All right, yeah. No, you know what? No, I don't care. Keep on aggressive.
Drop back a bit.
The weather isn't getting any...
Copy.
The track isn't getting any wetter. Now it is. Right, Stroll, this could be silly. If we were to go on wets now, I wonder. Let's do it. Might be a little bit too early, but we can ease off the tyres a little bit. Up to 1.81. And the weather we expect to get worse. Not until here, but... So it could be a silly move, but we're blocking out the Williams. Good work, boys.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Okay, 1.77. We need it to start raining harder. We've gambled with Stroll. We need it to rain harder. Because I suspect Stroll will be getting some slow old laps in whilst this is going on. It's getting drier. That's the opposite of what we needed. Okay, let's keep going. Up to 2. This is not great. You know where I said we do well in the wet? The opposite is happening, I think, right now. Will you stop worrying about the tyres? We're fine. We're absolutely fine. We need them to be used up before we have to go into the super wets. Which, again, is not fantastic viewing over here. Chill out, Lance. Well, the tyres are 81% already. Okay, look. Conserve. Conserve the tyres. I've made a terrible error bringing you in quite so early. We're down to 1.77. This is bad. We gambled. It hasn't really paid off.
Sounds like a spin.
Yeah, we know about the tyres, buddy. Okay, we really need the rain to start falling pretty heavily. And even then, I'm not convinced we can keep Stroll out on these tyres for the whole race. They're at 70% already because it's not wet enough. Here we go. Is it raining hard now? It might be. 4 minutes, it might be. Okay, let's speed this up. Stroll, I'm so sorry. I've really screwed you over. Alright, chill out about the damn tyres getting warm. I hear ya. I think we're going to have to come in for some new wets the same time as everybody else. Look. God damn it. We gambled, it didn't pay off, and now we look really silly. Okay.
That sounds like someone's gone
Getting
wide.
drier as we go. What's happening here? This is the half the problem, right? We don't know, genuinely don't know what the weather is actually going to do. Poor old Lance's tyres are screwed. Okay, we hear you. Don't worry about the damn tyres. 1 minute. What's happening in a minute? This is the clutch point. Here we go. Now we're talking. Hold on. Let's slow this down. Now we're talking. The rain is going up. I'm bringing you both in. Maybe stupidly. I'm bringing you both in for new wets. I'm taking a gamble on both of you. We're both coming in for wets. All right. This is what we're doing. I mean, it's still only 2.41. It's not getting any worse. Oh, man. This spell here is where I expected to get worse. That might not be enough. Oh, well, we're in. We're in and we're doing it. This is our play. It's not going to be wet enough for another 5 laps. Oh, well. I need this number to go up. If we're going to see any kind of advantage, we need this number to go up. Going down, everybody. That number is going down. That's the opposite of what we need. Shit. I may have screwed the pooch on this one, everybody. Tyres are getting... Yeah, we hear you, bud. I do absolutely hear you. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I just need it to rain. I've gambled, and I need it to rain really hard, really quickly. Oh, this 80% that we've been promised keeps slipping back.
Safety car.
You know what? I wonder if we should just go in and go on the... Do I just go in and go on the inters? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gambling that this is going to be wet, right? I'm not convinced it is. I think we just have to bring them both in again. I've made a real balls up here. Right, you pit. You pit. It's just whether now this becomes wets territory, but I've got to gamble and go back in, right? These guys are all pitting. I'm going to guess they're going to come back out on inters. That would make the most sense. Well, I've really, really messed this up. We haven't even overtaken the crashed car yet. Thank God for the crashed car. Okay. The rain is here and the tyre thingy's going up. The water is going up on the track, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Up to 2.62, but it's slowed down again. I'd gambled on it getting really wet and it didn't get really wet. That was the issue, right? The biggest issue, other than the fact that I'm useless. Don't worry about the tyres getting warm, buddy. So now we are expecting it to rain right to the end. Having better weather forecasting would be good. It promised a heavier rain earlier. It didn't happen. Okay. Oh, come on. Damn you and your tyres overheating. Let's harvest some of this and we'll see if we can force an ERS overtake at some point. Okay. Let's speed this up. We'll just keep an eye on this fuel as well, just in case. I could really do with more cars crashing. Oh, people are in the pits. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up with them, but people are in the pits. They're out of the pits again.
You've got loads of energy.
Copy.
We're trying it. Look how fast they are in comparison to us. What? How did Alonso get up? I just guess he didn't have to pit 4 times, right? We pitted 3 times. Jeez. We suck. I really suck. You know, sometimes you have to make a gamble, right? And sometimes it just doesn't pay off. Simple as that.
5 more laps. 5 more laps.
And with that being the case, I think we just
Yeah, copy.
loiter around until the end, right? This is the best we can hope for.
We have low batteries.
Copy.
Is that the Williams in front of us? Yes, but by a reasonable distance, right?
So this is last lap. Last lap, you can push the tyres.
Push everything if you like, boys. Don't think we're catching Albon though. We need to make up 1.5 seconds on him. Don't see that happening. This has been a right old bust, and this is my fault. I apologise, everyone. I gambled on weather, and weather did not pay back. If it had rained hard, we had a chance, but well, it didn't. Not even a little bit. And I really wanted to get the benefit of being the first one in on the wet weather.
Risk is receding.
Oh yeah, now you tell us. Gamble on the wet weather, but you know, our weather forecasting is not great, and therefore we never really rain that hard.
Copy that.
We're coming around to the finish, and we are not overtaking the Williams. Very disappointing to finish behind a Williams, I will tell you that. But to be fair, they were faster than us in practice. We got a little bit lucky in qualifying, doing our fast laps when it was dry, and then this fell. And to finish qualifying in qualifying 2, all right, bottom of qualifying 2, to then fail miserably in the race is really disappointing. Let's let this finish. It's been a rough old day for us.
It was a pretty good performance today from Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin had a good enough weekend, but there's still some margin for improvement here.
Absolutely. This was very promising, and now the team will be doing everything they can to make good on that promise.
With the race wrapped up, the team is ranked in 9th in the constructor standings.
We now look ahead to the next round in Monza in Italy. The Temple of Speed is waiting, and the teams will be ready and raring to go.
Well, there we go, everybody. Not a great weekend for us. And we stay 3 points behind Haas, which is a bit disappointing. We got some points for Vettel and some for you, and 855 for Doen. It's got to be Doen, right? Okay. Normal bonuses, no extra money paid out, or normal sponsorship money. Gets us back up to 27 million, and we have some news. Got some scouting that's been completed. We'll have a look at all of this stuff next time. We've got some more points back on our time back on our wind tunnel and the other thing. So hopefully we're in a better place with that. We've got a lot of stuff to replace on the car, so more money going out. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you.